fairy dragon to finish up that, and he's bringing one fairy dragon already back to his army, and just in case Grubby decides to fight a battle, and that's really nicely done by Remind as well. And Grubby's going in with another peon. I don't know what he intends to do there. Wow, really nice micro by Remind. The Troll Bat Rider tried to suicide himself onto the fairy dragon, but the fairy dragon immediately morphs, which means it gets 25 extra armor, and enabling it to survive the blow by the Bat Rider. Really nice micro there by Remind, immediately morphing the fairy dragon before the Bat Rider impacted. And take a look at the food count right now. Remind at 60/60, got his expo up, and he's placed his Ancient of War over there in a really nice position, because when he's building it like this, you can get units trapped in between those trees. Lots of damage can be done, and there's less of a surface for orc units to be attacking that tree of life. And Grubby is simply just checking out Remind, trying to get an expo of his own while creeping some more. But he's creeping on the other side of the map, so that means he won't be able to defend this expo at all. Should Remind decide to go in here. And my mouse is doing really annoying. I don't know why. It's happened several times lately. I don't know what it is. I got a Razorly Cheese. It's an awesome mouse, but sometimes it just doesn't move around anymore. Like when I scroll down, it stops scrolling down for some fucking reason, and it doesn't move as smoothly as it should. So that's really annoying. But right now, Remind knows that Grubby's got his is going to build his expo over here. But Grubby was all the way on the other side of the map, and well, orcs always think they can be base trading, but really this half-finished expo is much more easily finished by Remind than the expo of Remind is finished by Grubby. As you can see, Remind building another Ancient of War over there. Some really nice, a really nice position for Remind, and also all those trees deal extra damage against those raiders. And Grubby's main just get cancelled, expo gets cancelled instantly, and then Grubby is forced to TP, and he basically just lost an expo, lost a TP. Lost a lot of gold, while Remind is still cashing on to his 2 mines. He's getting them dollars, slapping them hoes, just doing his thing, you know. While Grubby he's not making the best strategical decisions in this game, if you ask me. But still, we will get to see a fight in the end of the game. Take a look at Remind's hero levels. Still just got his level 3 Demon Hunter. Another Raider being going down for some reason. I really don't know why. Level 2 Beastmaster, level 2 Tinker. All heroes of Remind got a heal scroll, got some potion of some sort, either be it a healing potion or an invulnerability potion. And of course, there's the town portal. There's the town portal on the Beastmaster, and Wine of Mana Stealing, which is also really useful on the Tauren Chieftain. Let's see if Remind will be using that. And I think this will be, I don't know, this will be one of the final fights. I watched this replay before, but I can't really visualize it, if this was the final battle or not. And now Grubby is going for some ensnares. Hero gets ensnared, unable to get a range to mana burn, so therefore Remind just throws in a Cyclone and a Tauren Chieftain. A nice wave there by Grubby. Mana burn goes off on Tauren Chieftain. Instantly heal scroll used by Remind to save some units. Somewhat disenchants being used. Spirit Walker's taking quite some damage of those fairy dragons, which are in a pretty good position. Demon Hunter is low, but in this situation you don't really have to care much about your heroes. But this is bad because the hero of Remind, which had the TP, went down. And now Remind is fighting a hard battle because the Beastmaster has fallen. The Tinker is also pretty low in HP. So is the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is forced to get out of there, and so is the entire army of Remind. He has to sacrifice. Oh no, he's not sacrificing his Tinker. The Tinker is simply going away. Only one ensnare can be casted on that Druid of the Talon. Lots of Druid of the Talon get away. And this is always bad when you lose your hero with the TP, because that basically disables you to get out of this fight. And Grubby still is now at 62 food, but because of the great base by Remind, of the great expo by Remind, he even built a Moonwell, which the Orc army can just simply run in and kick that expo. It's really well done here by Remind. And even if the Orc was going to attack the base, he would be in a nice position behind all those Moonwells. So that's really awesome by Remind. Really nice macro and building placement. And heal scroll here gets bought by Grubby, and the Tinker's still at level 2. That fight really didn't do much for Remind, but Remind knows that he's able to take this fight right now because Grubby is forced to play aggressively because Remind will be at 50 footage or something and have no upkeep, have 2 incomes, get his shit going on, and he knows that Grubby will have to push right now. Therefore, Remind is now going over 50. He's at 40. Well, he just fell back to 40. Really nice waves here by the Tauren Chieftain. Those Druid of the Talon taking a shitload of damage. Tauren Chieftain is level 5, but no mana potion has been bought. I think that would have been really awesome for the Tauren Chieftain to have at this point. Is he going to use the Clarity, go in for another? I don't know. Really, again, over-aggressive play by the Blade Master, taking on a lot of damage unnecessarily. No healing salves present to simply heal up. There's some Quilbies is just running in trying to get some damage, cancel some salves, and he does manage to cancel the Lesser Clarity Potion on the Tauren Chieftain. Also moved there by Remind, disabling him to get any more mana to perhaps even get two shockwaves off. And this is what you can take a look at this. Remind, Grubby isn't able to do anything to that Expo of Remind. He's got his Nature's Blessing. He's just going to uproot his Ancient of Forest. The only thing Grubby was able to do is get some damage on those Moonwells, and I don't know what he's doing with the Blade Master over here. Gonna get Cyclone, I think. Yep, gonna get Cyclone. It's probably gonna die, and that will be the end of this game. Remind just moving back a bit just to be sure, because the Blade Master is wind walked. He decides to throw on a Fairy Fire and then to throw it in the air. Still no Fairy Fire. Disenchanted, I guess. Seems weird. I was pretty confident he Fairy Fired it. But there, the Tauren Chieftain is all the way to the front. And now all of Grubby's units are low. He doesn't have any healing salves on him. And the Clarity Potion cancel here was really nice here by Remind. Now Grubby is going to have to run. He will get a lot of his units Cyclone over here by the Druid of the Talons, who are taking a short detour. Probably gonna go for the Tauren Chieftain. If the Tauren Chieftain dies, Grubby knows that this will be game over. And fast disenchant being used here, and again a Cyclone, again a disenchant is really exciting. And again Cyclone, disenchant, and then finally the Tauren Chieftain get locked in, and Grubby doesn't even give Remind the chance to kill it. He just says good game, and he leaves the game. So that was the game between Grubby and Remind, and I want to thank you all for listening to this audio commentary. I would hope for you guys to drop a comment, say what you'd like best or whatever. Thanks for listening, and see you for the next one. Bye bye. What up, WCR? Sasuke here with Game 2 of the Reset Special, and this game is also the ECG tournament with Sai playing against our lovely Teddy Bear, also an Echo Isles, and we will again see a Dark Ranger. So let's get the game queued up at the 1 minute mark. And I will talk about how the Dark Ranger can be effective against undead on this map, and why it's a good idea to play Dark Ranger on Echo Isles. So just get the game started and get it to the 1 minute mark as fast as possible. And as I mentioned before, I have a bad cold, so please don't mind my voice. I may have to clear my nose every now and then, or take a sip of a drink, but I hope you can bear with me, for I cannot help my current condition. So I'm getting the game to the 1 minute mark. I should turn off the sounds because I'm even annoying myself now. 3, 2... Yeah. Oh fuck! I'm at the 1 minute mark and 3 seconds. So just forward it to 1 minute and 3 seconds. Maybe a stupid number, but whatever. I passed it. Don't feel like we're starting. You should just get it 3 seconds further. So, still the maps. Echo Isles still the same, still with a lot of low-level creeps, which easily produce skeletons. Mercenary camp. All those things are great factors for a Dark Ranger, and basically you also have only 2 mines, which make it very predictable what your opponent is going to do and can make harassing really effectively. So let's start the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 1 minute 4, 1 minute 5, 1 minute 6. Oh fucking shit! I'm fucking forwarding this at fucking 2 fucking x speed because of the fucking just fucking pause it. and just well, let's go to 1 minute.